Look how Tesla's Elon Musk changes the narrative to Tesla's advantage yet again, as Tesla's CEO has a knack for turning attention away from negative news. Welcome back, friends. This is Armin Harayan from TalkNews.com. If you are here first time, please take a moment, subscribe to our channel for daily breaking Tesla news and ring the bell so you don't miss my next Tesla coverage. Dana Hall writes in Bloomberg that she wrote about Tesla front-running California's Department of Fair Employment and Housing by publishing a blog post about the agency's racial discrimination and harassment lawsuit before the lawsuit was even filed. It was a clear move, Dana says, to get ahead of allegations of widespread mistreatment of black workers at the automaker's facilities throughout the state, Bloomberg reports. And she says that Tesla and Chief Executive Officer Elon Musk never cease to amaze when it comes to owning a news cycle. Musk generates constant coverage, some of it warranted, but much of it fluff, she says, speculation, or a regurgitation of his tweets. And when there is a spate of negative news, Tesla often manages to get ahead of it or change the subject. This weekend was another good case study, she says. The Washington Post published a story Saturday about Elon Musk's dealings with the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration that led with an unsavory anecdote. The CEO of Tesla threw a fit when agency officials called to say they were investigating the first fatal crash involving autopilot in 2016 and an unidentified former safety official told the Post. Then, my Bloomberg colleagues, she says, reported Sunday that Tesla would suspend production at its Shanghai plant as the local government locks down half the city to conduct a massive testing blitz amid COVID-19 outbreak. Musk got in on the act, sharing in an "oh boy, by the way" tweet that Andrej Karpathy, Tesla's director of artificial intelligence, is on a roughly 4-month-long sabbatical. And that's not all. Musk disclosed he apparently has COVID again. By the time pre-market trading started Monday, Tesla shares were down less than 1%. None of the above developments were unmitigated disasters. Musk has fueled with US safety officials before. Tesla plans to reopen its Shanghai factory after a few days. Karpathy tweeted he is looking forward to a return. Musk said he has almost no symptoms. So good news all over. 2 hours into the early trading session, Tesla's verified Twitter account perked up the stock with a post about pursuing a stock split. This was followed by regulatory filing that raised as many questions as answers. Tesla plans to ask shareholders to approve increasing the amount of common stock it can have outstanding, but didn't say by how much. This will enable a split in the form of a stock dividend, the mechanics of which, including the ratio, aren't spelled out. Also unclear when Tesla will release its definitive proxy statement and when and where it will hold its annual meeting. Tesla shares soared 8%, adding $83.9 billion of market value and putting the stock back in positive territory for the year. The shares were down 28% as of February 23, the day before Russia went into Ukraine. When she typed Tesla into Google News, she says after all this transpired, stories about the stock split appeared at the top. The Shanghai shutdown and Musk having COVID were further down. In the coming days, she says, I'll be paying attention to Tesla's first quarter production and delivery figures. We will follow that, friends. And also please subscribe to our channel as we're going to bring those delivery figures to you, which underpin the company's quarterly earnings. And the big event of the spring will be the Cyber Rodeo, scheduled at Giga Texas for April 7 at Tesla's new plant in Austin, Texas. Now, do you manage to get invitations? Is anyone from Torque News followers or those who are listening or watching this report, are you guys going? If yes, please let me know how everything is going and send us some pictures. I would greatly appreciate it. So what do you think about Tesla's CEO's ability to change the narrative to Tesla's advantage yet again? Let me know, friends. This is Armin Harayan from TorqueNews.com. God bless you, everyone. Peace be with all of you and peace to the world. And subscribe to our channel. Give us a like for this report if you found it helpful. And let's move on to our next story. Tesla has a new and very big project for Giga Texas. Tesla is planning a big megapack project at Gigafactory Texas to avoid unreliable electric grid. Welcome back, friends. This is Armin Harayan from TorqueNews.com. If you are here first time, please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla news and ring the bell so you don't miss my next coverage. According to new local filings, Tesla is planning a big megapack project at Gigafactory Texas in order to complement its planned giant solar system and to try and mitigate problems that come with Texas's, the state's unreliable electric grid. If you guys live in Texas, do you think it's rather unreliable when it comes to electric grid? I haven't heard much about that, but this is what the media is reporting, especially Electric is reporting that Tesla is planning to launch Gigafactory Texas with its Cyber Rodeo event next week. While production is just starting, the plant is still growing and more features are being added to it. Drone flyovers in recent weeks have revealed that Tesla has started building a large solar array on the rooftop of the factory. The solar panels are expected to spell out Tesla from the sky. I've reported about this months ago. Now, we learned that Tesla is looking to add energy storage to its renewable energy solution at Gigafactory Texas. According to a new filing with the city of Austin, Tesla is applying for a new project at Giga Texas called Giga Texas LCRA Permanent Switchyard and BESS. So BESS or BESS stands for Battery Energy Storage System. The application doesn't reference any type of planned capacity, but it does cover a very large building area of 53 acres, which would be enough for a significant number of megapacks. The Megapack project would enable Tesla to get to better use its upcoming rooftop solar panel system and provide some protection against Texas' notoriously unreliable grid, says Electric. The last few winters have been rough on the Texas grid, and the state experienced several blackouts and brownouts. Those issues have led many homeowners to turn to products like Tesla Powerwalls, and it only makes sense for Tesla to do the same for Gigafactory Texas, but on a large scale. Earlier this year, Tesla unveiled a giant megapack project in Texas for an electric utility. This new project at Gigafactory Texas could potentially be larger, says Electric, but we don't know until Tesla releases all the details. So please subscribe to our channel if you would like to know more about this, because we're gonna keep our finger on the pulse of this development and bring you the latest. As you know, Torque News YouTube channel brings the latest from all Tesla Gigafactories. Now, there is no completion timeline for the solar rooftop or battery project. This is why I am unable to tell you more about any timeline, but this is a huge project for Gigafactory Texas to avoid unreliable electric grid. As we have previously reported, Tesla has been approved to be an energy distributor in the state of Texas. The move is part of the CEO Elon Musk's vision for Tesla Energy to become a distributed global utility, an endeavor that could even outgrow the company's automotive business, because utility is a huge business. What do you think, friends? Do you agree that this may outgrow Tesla's automotive business? How many of you look at Tesla as an automotive company anymore? Just only automotive company. Now, this has nothing to do with power outages and everything to do with time shifting the solar power to peak shaving, says one commentator under Electric's coverage, saying selling power at peak demand commands 5 times to 10 times more power prices, which quickly pays off the cost of renewables. Or it could be used to reduce the factory demand for expensive peak power, saving operating expenses for the factory. It can also be used to stabilize the grid and and avoid power outages in the first place, which also makes money for Tesla. Just a smart thing to do when you have a bunch of renewable power generation nearby. I think I agree with that. This has everything to do with power outages. The factory needs reliable supply, and also this is beneficial for Tesla to do good business, sell more energy, and have reliable supply for itself. So what are your thoughts, friends? Are you excited about this? Tesla's new move, Tesla's new big mega pack project. This is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com. Please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla news. Ring the bell so you don't miss my next coverage. Have a blessed evening. God bless you, everyone, and I'll see you soon in our next Tesla report.